Hi there, welcome to Best of Preps. We're talking about the state mountain biking championships this weekend at Ren Arena on Fort Huachuca. We have the Buena team here at Herald Review offices. Almada, Coach John Healy, and Aiden are here with us. Thank you guys for coming by and talking to us a little bit about the big event coming up this week. Tell us a little bit, Coach. Tell us a little bit about this, about what's happening this weekend.
Absolutely. The Arizona Cycling Association was founded in 2012. We were one of the initial teams in the league, and it started with 12 riders with Buena. We've grown to over 25 riders a year. We actually train 6th through 12th grade, and this weekend is the culmination of the season with our state championship race up at Fort Huachuca.
Okay. How many years now has the state race been on Fort Huachuca?
We've had the race probably for about 3 or 4 years. However, we've had prior races when we didn't have a state championship race. We did host a series race on Fort Huachuca.
What makes the Fort Huachuca course so attractive to other teams in the state?
Well, I think one, our weather. We kind of go north to south to keep it kind of cool. Our last race is in Phoenix, where this year it was 70 degrees, but the year before that it was 102. So we have consistency in our weather. We have great mountains, great views, and a great championship trail that's very technical for all the racers.
Okay, and then Almada, what are your expectations for yourself this weekend? How did you do last year?
Last year was good. I really enjoyed the weather out there. This year I'm looking forward to just being out there and having fun. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Not a problem at all. Aiden, talk about your expectations.
Well, from last year to this year, I would say that right now I'm just looking to finish out my season, senior year. I just kind of like to go out, same way I started racing all 5 of my races. Last year my season got cut short a little bit because of an injury, and so this year I'd like to be able to at least finish the whole season.
Yeah, and last week you guys wrapped up with the Southern Division crown or the regular season championship or something like. How would you describe that?
So we took the series championship.
Okay,
so the series races are 4 races, and this year it was in Flagstaff, Prescott, Snowflake, and then McDowell Mountain, which was our last race. So we culminate the series, and we were able to take the series overall championship for the Southern Conference, and then the state championship race this weekend puts the North and South together for that state championship title.
I see, and I understand Flagstaff is kind of the chief rival here. Obviously, they come from high elevation, higher than this elevation. How much is that a key to succeeding?
So, honestly, I would say it really depends on whether or not you're going from a lower elevation up to a higher elevation. Obviously, for them being at a higher elevation, when they come down to us, there's more oxygen than what they're used to. So I think they'll probably be less tired than mostly the Phoenix teams that have to come up to our elevation. It's less air for them. So I think it really depends on where you're traveling to elevation-wise.
So some people who might know mountain biking from TV or movies or videos they see, on a craggy trail up a mountain. Is that what this is like? What is this course like? How would you describe kind of the treachery of it and the width of the trails and so forth?
It's pretty technical. It's very rocky. There's a lot of big rocks that you have to maneuver your way around, but besides that, I think it's a really flowy course.
On this course, where are races won and lost? Is there a particular aspect or particular spot?
For this course, I would say the races will be won and lost on the few big climbs towards the end of the course and through a couple of the fairly technical rock face areas. I've personally seen a lot of riders go down or have mechanical issues in some of those crazy downhills, and if you're super tired going up one of those climbs, if someone can muster up the strength to get around you, they can leave you behind on the downhill.
How has the program grown? When you walk the halls at Buena, does everybody know that you're on the cycling team, and is it something that's kind of gaining in popularity?
Who wants to take that one?
I'll take it. Not gonna lie, when we did our first storming the halls, this was the first year that we've been recognized as an official school sport. We had several teachers cheering for us, thinking we were the cross-country team, just because we're announced as cross-country mountain biking, and I think they missed the mountain biking part. Even though we do represent our team a lot with the gear that we wear, I don't think many people actually pay attention to the clothes that we're wearing, because I've had a lot of kids, even now in my senior year, they'll hear something about mountain biking and they're like, we have a mountain bike team? And I'll say, yeah, I've been on it since 6th grade. I've been in your class for like the last 3 years, where I wear all the clothing all the time. They're like, wow, I never noticed.
And Coach, what's the recruiting like, if that's what you want to call it, like kind of getting the word out about the program, especially with younger kids?
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, like mentioned before, 6th through 12th grade, we try to hit those elementary and middle schools. We, try to hit our local charter schools as well for our composite team. We have about 48 riders between the two, so it's pretty much split half and half between our 6th through 12th grade. 24 being middle school, 24 being high schoolers. But yeah, we're always looking for more riders. We're looking for girl riders, and we're a official team sport at Buena.
So if people want to come out this weekend, I know you have the middle school race on Saturday, the varsity race on Sunday. If people want to come out, what's a good time and a location? What do they need to know if they want to go watch this?
Yeah, absolutely. The state championship race will be at Ren Arena on Fort Huachuca. Go on Fort Huachuca like you're heading towards the west gate, and you pretty much can't miss us. There's going to be over 250 middle school riders on Saturday and over 450 high school riders on Sunday, split between over 50 teams. So at the state championship race, teams throughout the whole state, including our local Veritas, Buena, Tombstone, Sky Island riders will come in and compete for that state title.
Okay. Well, fantastic. Almada, Aiden, Coach Healy, thank you guys so much for coming in, and best of luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you.